Okay. Bro, what was that Lil Wayne Clash Royale halftime show event? Even just that sentence is crazy. Oh, I closed the wrong thing. My tweet's out. Marmar talking about you. Shout out to Marmar. What'd he say? Looking good. Pause this. He said trash something? Do you have a clip? I really don't know who Marmar is. Lil Wayne Super Bowl event. Yo, PETA in the chat. What up? Belligerent on purple. Jimmy on purple. What up? I gotta move things. It's Friday, baby. Pause that. Lost chat. What happened to live yesterday? What do you mean? We were live yesterday, twice. PVZ Hero, guys. Cornucopia, what up? Okay. Lil Wayne concert? No, in Clash Royale, bro. Open the game. In the Clash Royale game, they had a Lil Wayne concert event, but in the show, the Archer and the Musketeer almost hook up. This changes everything. Unk do full body pull, full body. That can't be a thing. So you're doing pull over and over. I mean, you're doing, yeah, pull day 3 days in a row. I've heard of full body day off, full body. Rated M. Open Clash was trying to grind. I see Archer and Musky kiss. Bruh. They didn't actually kiss. Unk do calisthenics? I can barely say the word. How am I gonna do them? I think we're good. No, it's like push and legs. Pull. Push and legs, pull and legs, rest. And again. So you're doing push and legs one day. And then the next day you're doing pull and then legs again. Lil Wayne, something to firecracker. Oh, good. Yo, first time donator, Maine with the finger heart. What up? Thank you for being a first time donator on TikTok and choosing my stream. That's always a cool one. PETA, Pistol Pete, KM. Thank you guys for the donos. Bro, Musky and Archer need to chill. I mean, I don't know what this game's doing, guys. Still hate this gamer. Is it being cool lately? I don't know. Ghost in the back. And we're off. 50 follows, thank you. Workout before streaming or after? Normally before. What if we see Knight and Mega Knight combo on Valentine's Day for Clash-O-Rama? Guys, don't get me excited, okay? I'm only human. I'm only Actually, good targeting. Wow, that seemed bad. Dude, I hate this deck. Didn't make it. How often do you shave your head? A lot. How many jobs do I have? Like 10. I'm live on 5 platforms at once right now. With this morning, do push-ups. Friend of mine do a push-up challenge fundraiser. Mental health and awareness. Got to do 100. Good luck. Really needed a barb log bounce there. Poison on Musky is bad. Is there a barb log in here or not? I can't keep up. Shit, played into poison. I'm winning. Yo, guys, post in chat. I'm not wearing glasses right now. Do we look better or worse? I'm doing Looksmaxing. Bruh. That sucked. I got flyers. One made it. I'm literally winning. Expected a drill. He's changing lanes. Oh my god. He does have log. I'm winning. Log, bitch. Oh, he got me there. There's so many goblins. He could die to fireball. Fuck. Oh my god, he won by 1 HP. I hate that deck more than any other deck in the game, bro. I'm not gonna do peptides. Go to the Diamond Gym, I do know what that is. Hit the gym, did leg day today. Yo, thank you guys for all the follows. Can I make that look better? I thought that was laser line. God damn, I hate this. Physique update. After doing legs today. Pigs get targeted. Bro, I have nothing already. I give up. Those don't do anything. I can't see chats. Mega Knight Inferno Tower. I mean Inferno Dragon. You spent 10 elixir in the first 10 seconds? Yeah, it's because I got balls. That's what it takes. Mega Knight wrecks me. All right. I'm only human after all. Please work. Fuck. How long you stay at the gym? Too long. What? I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. What can I do? No! Here's a chance. Flying pigs. Barry dies. Ghost Lumberjack. God damn it. Yo, follows coming in hot. We got Monk, Golani, Swag, Real, what up? This game is too hard. How this deck beat any bait deck? I don't know. What kind of workout do you for legs? I do everything. There's a lot of different leg muscles, and you got to do stuff that hits each one. Leg press or hack squat or squats. The leg extension machine, the leg curl machine. Calves. Stiff-legged deadlifts. Some people, sometimes I do weighted lunges. Oh. I really feel like my wins are put into the calculations for the matchmaking. And I wish they weren't. But I feel like since I have 54,000 wins, they give me bad matches. And if I was on another account, I feel like this game would be way easier. Does that make any sense? Because so many other games do that. Fortnite does that. Fall Guys does that. Putting on ground beef, sweet potato diet? Are you joking? Because that's what I eat for lunch and dinner every day. But I do, normally I do ground chicken or ground turkey. But I have been seeing that trending on TikTok. I don't remember the dude's name. That cool black dude's been doing vids on it and making it popular. Just started it? Yeah. Teeler ripping a game controller. What up? What up? I've only eaten chicken and turkey and stayed away from red meat, 90% of the time for the past, 3 or 4 years. Red meat is bad for your heart, and it's a carcinogen, but I still buy it sometimes. I don't know what to play, bro. This guy's top 149 without even playing with the hero in the right slot. Try that. Someone even tried to warn AJ that he's gonna get banned for spamming. Stop, he's gonna ban you. You were right. Ay, ay, ay. Yo, infinite follows today. Billy, No Name, Ray, thank you. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Yeah, I'm wearing contacts right now. They are expensive, and these are my last pair. So if I want to keep doing these, it's gonna cost like, you know, $200 or something crazy for a couple packs of them. Wow, this seems shitty. Bruh. Contacts are scary. Excuse me? Some people don't like touching their eyeball. Maybe I shouldn't minimize your trauma. God damn it. Yo, Ryan with the follow, thank you. That's such a weird play. I think I goal him. You know who Hunter, the Expo player, is? Yeah, shout out to Hunter. Looking to smile eye surgery. Fiance got it. Changed her life. I can't afford a surgery, bro. Did I fuck up? Pancake. Oh my fucking god. Is there going to be a 2v2 tournament, or did it happen already? I don't know. Oh, I'm not wearing my watch. I feel naked. Yeah, Supercell is doing a $75,000 tournament for all these streamers that are already rich. Great idea, guys. Double mini P.E.K.K.A. I think I'm fucked up. Let me grab my watch in the ring. Don't put the blame on me. Bling bling. Every time I come around, you say that bling bling. Ah. 10 gifted for that watch, bruh. I found my little pieces of jewelry that I like. I found my gold chain that I like. I wear this. It never comes off. I wear it in the shower. I wear it in the gym. Then I got this signet ring where it's flat on top. Nice, just chill gold ring. Wear it on my index finger. And then recently I copped my nice watch. The Super Bowl halftime event already started. You can watch it right now. I already watched it and did a video on it. Silent in the chat, what up? Thank you for everything. What kind of watch? Orient Kamasu. This is a dive watch. It can go underwater like 200 meters or whatever. Sapphire glass. It's really hard to scratch. Automatic movement. So it charges just by me, like, moving my arm around. Wow, man, I got destroyed by that guy, and his deck looks shitty. Let me try it. Every game. 9-year player, 26k wins. Not good at all. Does it track anything, or is it just a watch? It's just a watch. But how insulting is that? Not every watch needs to, you know, have all these bells and whistles and tell you your heart rate. Harlan, what up? Isaiah's, what up? I just got bodied by this guy. Let's see what was going on. Oh, that was going on, huh? Fuck. Cologne do you use? I do have cologne, but I haven't been wearing anything. I think it's bad to spray things on your skin. I feel like it's poison. Dude, I did a Vines on a Dart Goblin that was already dead, and now I'm dead. Leah, what up? I think it's okay to spray perfume or cologne on your clothes, but you shouldn't spray it on your skin. Deodorant, I spend extra money and buy deodorant that doesn't have aluminum in it. Because that is also just poison. Dude, I'm gonna lose to this guy named Hockey Gamer. Whirlson, don't use that phrase. That's like a dog whistle phrase. It's like an anti-Semitic thing. And I'm sure you didn't mean it that way. Value. Bro, Andy does ability. Bar block, fireball. Fireball. Could do a second ability. I'm dead. I feel like I lose to fucking idiots, bro. I don't know how. Nine-year player, 5,000 games. I have 10 times the amount of games played as him. He's never been above 2,000 Ultimate Champion, and he beat me. Unfair matchup, was it? See stuff with Scotty K? Yeah, Scotty K, it turns out he's a bad dude. His vids were funny to me, but yeah, he's a bad person. It wasn't him speaking out about people getting murdered by the government. It was kind of about him doxing someone that left a mean comment on one of his vids. But it was more about all of his past came up of him doing bad stuff, yeah. Saying and doing violent and bad things towards women. Win rate with this deck, 0. I just lost to this deck and played it, and then I get completely shit on. So many people are getting canceled in the fitness industry right now. Higher Up Wellness and Scotty K. Should have kept doing splits in his kitchen. Bruh. Big opportunity for, you know, like a good person that thinks that the government shouldn't be murdering people to stand up. Malibu is up and coming. He's chill. I can't remember. I want to do an impression of him. He's just like the most typical like surfer bro, but he's a meathead. You gotta get your protein in. Fidunk, Fidunk. You gonna watch the toilet paper halftime show? Who is it? Kid Rock? I'm good. Guys, I lose every game. Unk fell off, he always loses. I've always lost. When I win, people are surprised. I just can't find the deck I vibe with. Be another dickless loser and play 2.6 hog. Looking lean, yeah. I'm getting shredded right now. What am I looking for? Boom. Boom, boom. He got my spirit. I think I overspent there. I'm only human after all. See a noticeable difference between your body when you go to the gym and don't go to the gym? Yeah, that's called a pump. When you go to the gym, your body gets engorged in blood. I'm fucking dead already. Was I paying the best attention? No, but... Looking good today? Thank you, Leah. I'm not wearing glasses. Everybody post in chat. Do I look better with contacts? Yes or no? It's time to Looksmax. Yo, Koala, Fluffy, Jake, Leah, thank you for the donos. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Oh, they all went that way. Fuck. I tried to split. Alternate, both are good. I don't like to alternate. God damn it. GG. Yeah, we got rocked. Whoops. It's actually hilarious how bad you are at the game. Not Jack France. You're fucking ugly in real life. I may be bad at a video game, but you're fucking ugly, bro. What are you gonna do? What's your plan? Five minutes until the 75K tourney. Watch you later. Peace out, man. Really excited for all those people that are already rich to get another $75,000. That's tight. Am I allowed to watch it? Let me put on a replay and check Discord and see if I'm allowed to watch the feed of the tournament. Sometimes they'll let creators spectate it. Sometimes they don't. I got nothing. Yo, what the? Thank you for all the donos. What up? They're streaming on their channel. Sometimes they'll copyright strike you if you watch it. I'm checking and seeing if we can do like a watch party and I'll watch the tournament together. Sometimes Supercell doesn't like it and they'll smack you for it. Okay. Where's the tournament? You might be able to watch it here. I'm just not sure yet. I don't know. We were allowed to do it with CRL. I don't know why we wouldn't be allowed to do it with this. Are other people doing watch parties and stuff like that? I feel like we should be allowed to just show this.
What is better than playing Clash Royale by yourself, just grinding ranked, trying to hit 10,000, 11,000, 15,000 trophies? Playing it with a friend, and that's what we're doing today. 2v2 all day for Clash Royale Center Stage. Hello, welcome. I'm Rich Slayton. That's my buddy Andrew Guy. And Andrew, we've had a nice little off-season, and we're starting to kick off 2026 with a bunch of content creators jumping in the arena together to play some Clash Royale.
Yeah, I'm so excited. First event of the year, and we have Clash content creators, and we have content creators from other games. So if you've ever tried to get your friend to play Clash Royale with you, this is going to be a great introduction for them, because this is going to be so much about communication, Rich. And does the communication even matter? Do they know what the cards are? Do they know what the placement is? We're going to find out today in some incredible 2v2 battles. I can't wait to get into it, man.
Put the giant behind the tower. What's a giant? What's a tower? Well, they will find out today. They've been practicing together, but they are ready for the big one. Andrew, this is an interesting tournament. A little kickoff, a little warm-up for the season. Tell us what we're doing today at Center Stage.
Yeah, this is going to be a really exciting tournament of 2v2 battles. As we said, there's 8 duos out there. Each one will be one Clash content creator and then another content creator from a different game. 2v2 battles, as we said. So there'll be round robin going through best of 3s. That means
everything look good. Can everybody see this?
Matches. And then at the end of the day, we're going to figure out who has the best records for our top 2 teams in the grand finals. And Rich, it wouldn't be a Clash Royale event without a pretty insane prize pool for this super fun Pro-Am style 2v2 event.
Yeah, we've got a lot of money on the line. $75K for this tournament. Everyone walks away with at least $7,500 for their duo. But first place, $13,500.
Jesus
split
Christ.
Between our champions. And this is going to be fascinating because that is no small chunk of change, Andrew. But as we talked about, we have Clash Royale creators, many of whom you watching at home will know. But then all of these non-CR creators, most of them are playing the game for the first time this week.
Oh my fucking
it's
God,
so
bro.
Interesting to see how
they have
well
people
they
that have
adjust
never
and
played
adapt
Clash
to the
Royale
gameplay
before
of
in
going
this
up against,
tournament,
you know,
getting money.
Some of them are pros. Obviously, if you're
Last
a content
place
creator, you're
still
spending
gets
a lot
money.
of time in Clash Royale in general. So there's going to be kind of a heavyweight and then like a featherweight on every single team. Who has the best communication? Who spent the most time in the game? And of course, there are a couple things in the game. There's only one Evo allowed per deck per team, which is a really important thing to note. There are going to be no heroes at all today in this competition, which I think is good. You know, you don't want to throw them right into the fire. You want them to, you know, slowly get into the game. And then the other thing is we have our modified duels format, Rich, which is something that you and I love, which means if you win with the deck, you cannot repeat that deck. But the caveat is the players could just switch the decks, right? So you could technically see the exact same 16 cards out on the field, just wielded by the other person on the team, which I think is really, really interesting because obviously you and I know learning those mechanics takes hundreds, thousands of hours.
Oh, yeah, and I watched some of their pre-streams last night as some of these duos were getting together and practicing, and you mentioned something really important, Andrew, there, the communication. How well can the Clash Royale creator communicate what to do to somebody who might be like, hey, put that there, and they go, I don't know what that is, and I don't understand where you're telling me to put it. So that's going to be fascinating to watch, and we have some really fun duos, especially if you know these content creators. Let's take a look at the lineup we have today. And starting things off, we have one of the OGs of Clash Royale content creation, OJ, paired with Dexter, who is plays mobile card games. And then right below him, one of the newer creators to the Clash Royale scene in the last couple of years, Jacob Crabtree. Jake, we met at World Finals. And Rarin, who's another card game player.
Yeah, and then we have Wreckers and Emilieth. And then we have Sir Tag and Zane. And also the other thing to note is there's no coaches in this. So all the Clash content creators are essentially the coach for each of these
Juicy
duos.
J is in it. That's not everybody.
That we have here. Another exciting lineup of people. We have Boss, who has been a longtime pro, longtime content creator, pairing up with Spike Vegeta. We got our boy Juicy, caster, ex-pro, former world champion with Spraggles. We got Ben Tim going with Godsley, and then Ian77 with Aerith, who is a mobile FPS gamer, which is really interesting. I heard Ian talking about it yesterday. He's like, I feel like we could do really, really well as long as I can tell her exactly what I need her to do, but then I don't know if she's going to know what that means, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in real time. So there's a lot of things going on, especially, you know, when you talk about that coaching, it's like playing while coaching.
Zane is Smash
a
Bros,
thing. A lot of these players obviously play while being coached, so this is going to be another wrench to throw in the mix. I'm really excited to see how well all these teams do, how well all these duos do. And honestly, it's great to see a couple females in the Clash Royale scene.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's going to be a nice piece into this puzzle. Now, when I look at these pairings, Andrew, I see a lot of really good teams here, and you mentioned the idea of the deck synergy, and we can talk more about that as we see these decks come in. I'm really excited to see our buddy Juicy with Spragle, because I have some experience with Spragles. He's a MOBA player.
Foosball, sub
but I
into
know
the
he's also
channel.
a really
Thank you, bro.
fast learner,
Shout out to
and I think
Foosball.
that he and Juicy, their communication styles really meld well. So I'm excited to see what those two can do as a 2v2 duo.
Hype Dad.
Yeah,
Happy
everyone is
Subiversary.
going to take this very
Yo,
seriously
thank you so
today,
much.
as we said,
83 months of
$75,000
being a
prize pool
supporter.
online,
Paid sub, by the way.
13.5K
Thank you,
first
man.
place. But I will say about Juice is he's so competitive. He takes every one of these events deadly serious, and I'm very excited to see how much work he's put in. And as you said, with a good partner like Spraggles, how far they can actually go in this. 2v2 is a really interesting format. You know, it's one of those formats that we've kind of come back and forth with over the years. Obviously, it used to be a part of the competitive scene in CRL, but, you know, we had 2v2 ladder that has come into the game that people really, really love. So I'm just excited to see how much
Big
time
Clash
a lot of these
Royale
people have
tournament.
put in with 2v2. I mean, this is going to be the exact same as when you and I log in, we go to 2v2 competitive and just hit quick match for the most part. You know, they have very little time that they've worked together. How much synergy is there? How well is the communication going to be? I can't wait to see. And then the other thing that we got to mention, Rich, is obviously we're going to do some in-game giveaways with some QR codes.
Oh, yeah.
So that's another thing for all of you guys at home to be looking out for today. There's going to be rewards for our players and, of course, rewards for you guys watching here on the stream.
Oh, there we go. There's some rewards right now. So why don't you go ahead and get your rewards for this event and let us know what you're getting in the chat there. You probably will. Hopefully, you'll get something cool. Are you scanning it right now, Andrew?
Of course,
I can see. I saw your eye line leave the camera, and I was like, Andrew is getting his phone. He's 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna scan it too. Let me go ahead and do it myself.
Look at that. Magic, lucky, chess. Oh, wow. Where's my
they come over
screen?
there a little
we
bit.
go. Can barely even see it. There we go. ×3. So that is a great way to start this broadcast. Claim all obviously. Right. Oh, first thing, 4-star drop. Not bad. What do we get? What do we get? Oh.
Hey, whoa.
Yo.
All right. A couple Evo shards on your P.E.K.K.A.
That's not bad. That is not bad.
Let's see what I can get. I'm going to tap mine a few times.
What you got?
How many stars am I getting? I mean, I'm to 3. Okay, 3 ain't bad. Let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing here? And, hey, some Goblin Gang. 550 Goblin Gang. My GG is not maxed at all, so you can see it's level 14 right now. I don't play the gang that much, Andrew. I'm not a Mortar Bait player like you. I don't have a lot of the Goblin Gang going. Oh, I have another one of these. Yeah. Did you have a second, you have a second chest?
Yeah, I got 500.
I got a banner.
Here, I'll do my last one. It's going to be a 2-star. What do we got?
Stovetop in here. What up? What
some
up?
Dark Goblin out there in the world. Happy to get it. But 2 Evo shards is a great way to start my day. A banner.
Yeah. A little battle banner. All right, and then let's see. 1 star for my last one. What are we going for here? Minions. I'm actually running the deck with minions, so that's cool. That's cool. That's pretty rad.
You know, even with their nerf that came in, it seems like everyone is still playing minions. Still super, super strong in the game, so very happy to get that. What did you guys get? Let us know in the chat. We'd love to see some good rewards out there. And like I said, the players get some stuff. We get some stuff for being here.
Yeah, we have our first matches coming up here in just a moment. Just so you know, all of these creators are also co-streaming on their own channels. So if you saw that list of content creators and there's someone
there's a big 2v2 Clash Royale tournament. I didn't get invited to it though, but still just watching it.
Both different ways. If you want to tune in, we'll be the ones casting here, but if you want to hear their conversation, the way that their communication works out, as we'll be talking about that a lot today, and you can fill us in. You can. I would love to know, like, hey, as it turns out, these two content creators are awesome at talking to other, or wow, they were just yelling at each other for 4 minutes straight. It was chaos. Yeah, pure chaos.
And we're going to start off with Jake Crabtree and Rawrin versus Ian.
There's only 1,000 people watching right now.
First featured match of the day, and like I said, we're going to move through. You're going to see every single team.
Scared to invite you?
One time.
Man, I'm the first creator, but yeah, they kind of blacklisted me.
We're going to probably do the match that has the most on the line. Maybe there's 2 teams that have even records. You know, maybe there's one team that's about to be eliminated, whatever it might be. And then, of course, we have our grand final match as the 6th match of the day. So 6 2v2 best of 3s coming your way right now. Probably players are trying to figure out how do we request a 2v2 match. Well, hopefully the CR creators are in charge of doing that in the clan. Rich, anyone that you think is going to run away with this at first glance of all the teams?
I mean, I'm going to go back to my pick of Juicy and Spraggles. I think that they'll communicate really well together. Spraggles is similarly competitive to Juicy. He's also an esports caster, right? So I think that Spraggles has a lot of that vibe that they can work together. And the other thing, too, that Juicy might figure out, and I wonder if anyone figures this one out. When I watched some of these pre-streams yesterday, the ability to use spells for a new player
Thank
is
you guys for
almost
the
non-existent.
follows.
Spells are nearly impossible for a brand new player. They don't understand the timing, and so I'm wondering if someone makes an adjustment and the like professional endemic creator takes the primary burden of spells, especially ones to be used defensive like Log, and takes that burden off of the new player.
That's a really good point, because you and I were talking before the broadcast, you know, what kind of decksmanship are we going to see out here in this event? Is it going to be a lot of beatdown? Because beatdown's a lot easier to control for newer players. It's a lot more placement and kind of wait to see what happens and respond, as opposed to micro
I sound like y'all.
which is something that is obviously, like I said before, you got to put in a lot of time for that. Back when there was the last 2v2 competitive ladder, I was watching Juice's stream, and he was with
Stovetop,
Nate,
big,
who's a famous, you know, minor
big
rocket
shout.
player.
Thank you for the support,
But
man.
Nate basically ran an all-spell deck with like drill, and then Juicy ran a more straightforward
150
or
coins.
a
Way cool, man.
more,
Thank you, bro.
Just a more like a deck that you would really see on ladder drill deck. But the whole thing was that Nate was like, Juicy, kind of play this as you would play drill normally in 2v2.
Adorable. The floating octopus. Number one donator.
It was
Thank
really,
you.
really interesting to watch like the highest level 2v2, because exactly like you're talking about, man. Spells is really difficult
move this
to wrap your
lower.
head around when you're new in the game and getting the most value out of them, right? We all know that if you miss a rocket, or if you're not poisoning the right thing, or you don't log late or early enough, things are just not going to work out the way you want. And things can go bad really, really fast in 2v2. So love that you brought that up. Really excited to see. You know, I think that's the way you got to go. I think you got to give all the most difficult and maybe important cards to the Clash Royale creator, and then to the other creator, you give them the Lava Hound, you give them the Golem, you know, you give them like the Musketeer, things that are a lot more straightforward in the game. And then I guess with Evos on each side of it, it'll be really interesting, because the Evos in the game right now, there's a lot of really good ones. Cannon is super strong. Evo Furnace is really, really strong. You know, RG was always popular in 2v2, so we might see a lot of Evo RG. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this goes. It's the first event of the year, and this is a great way to start off the year.
Well, looking at our first featured matchup, you mentioned
Views
Jake
went
Capture
down
and
for
Rari
them. They're
against
almost
Ian
under
and Aerith.
1,000 for a
Two
big
very
tournament.
different approaches in the decks they've been preparing as I've gone and done some research. Aerith has been practicing just grinding a very, very super thick Golem deck and some Lava Hound. He's basically been running very simple, like a Lava Hound, Inferno Dragon, Empress deck, and then like a Golem Xe deck. And that's been all that's on his profile right now. So kind of what you would think, right? Slow, heavy. But then on the other side of things, Jake and the Jailer, they've been doing their deck composition is fascinating. So they've been running a double giant skeleton clone deck, which is super 2v2 meme.
Bro saying they only
right?
have 1K
They've
views
been
on the
running
YouTube live.
a
1K
double
views on the
giant,
tourney.
like multiple prints beatdown deck, which makes a lot of sense. But then the one I'm really excited to see if they pull it out, that's fascinating, is they're running a deck that Jake, the Clash Royale creator, is running a drill rocket cycle deck with like a double bait deck, but where the Jailer, where Rarin,
Real J,
he's
yeah,
running
official
a
Supercell tournament.
Mega Knight hyper bait deck alongside it. And so it's just spam the hyperbait cards over and over and over again, and don't have him make any decisions. Just spam hyperbait stuff. And I'm curious if that kind of, I'm not going to call it a
dropped
brain deck
under
deck,
1,000.
but I am going to say that kind of like, kind of one note, do one thing kind of deck might actually be good in a situation like this, even though you wouldn't think that's great for 2v2.
Yeah, and the other side of that conversation, you know, when you talk about kind of giving the easier or heavier cards to the newer players, they're also more punishing when you misplay a 6 elixir card. So the idea of also going the other direction with Hyperbait and then having a card that we all understand like Mega Knight, drop it on the board, squish everything underneath it, and then if it's Evo Mega Knight, knock everything back.
Should we watch this or just play the game?
I'm so curious to see how things kind of play out, and we are going to be getting into the first match here in just
Is this
a second.
even worthy of my stream?
No surprise as people are kind of figuring out the UI, figuring out how to get into 2v2. Again, this is just like if you called up your best friend.
Let's check it out for a little bit.
Download Clash Royale right now. I know it. No, don't. Just download it. I don't want to hear any talk back. And then you get him to get in the game, and we're like, all right, we're going into 2v2 right now. These are the cards you're going to run. This is kind of what they do. And then, I mean, I remember introducing the game to some of my friends and watching them play, and you're just like,
I feel like they're really trying to get all these creators from other games to try to siphon people from other games to play Clash Royale because the game's not doing very well. Like, they got people from Super Smash Bros. They got people from card games. Each person is from a different game category, and they're saying, like, oh, convince your friends to play Clash Royale. I don't know. It's almost giving desperate.
Because they got their decks kind of like, their accounts pushed up a bit to be able to play in this competition, and so you weren't just seeing the 8 cards you start with for this stream, which would be brutal.
They're like level 5.
So they didn't have the learning curve that you normally have of, hey, having to grind through and unlock cards. So the wealth of just information overload. I'm telling you, Andrew, I was watching this last night, and watching them have to encounter and learn mechanics and cards in real time. By the time you usually get the log, you've been using arrows and fireball, like you've understood pieces of the game for a long time, right? So it was fascinating to watch, but also that learning curve. They're trying to
Drank with the heart, me. What up?
They're just going right up this way.
Yeah, and just because you have a great player on the other side of it coaching you doesn't mean, as you said before, that you know where the placement is, you know what the timing is. And also, this game moves really fast, right? The more that you do something, it kind of slows down. Well, they haven't done it a whole lot, so the idea of the game moving as fast as it does, if they are going up against something like Hyper Bait, I feel like we're going to see a lot of double spells out there. You know, if a barrel comes in, maybe 2 logs going down on it, things like that, or double poison drops.
Smash Bros has no money in the competitive scene.
A lot of things. It's going to be really refreshing for you and I. You and I have literally cast the top 1% of Clash Royale players for going on our 9th year now.
Hyper Bait.
Super excited about that. Okay, that's enough out of us. We're going into the game. Game number 1, best of 3. Ian and Aerith, Jake Crabtree, and Rarin. Bottom of your screen there.
TikTok, do you want the gameplay zoomed in, or do you want webcams?
On the opening here, as a few seconds went away, but no surprises here. Aerith, as I said, was practicing Golem, so expect Xe to be in this deck for Aerith. There's the Musketeer. I believe she's running with arrows, Fireball, a mini P.E.K.K.A. So we'll see how she's able to hold on, and Ian just going to try to go support, probably playing Golem as well.
Yeah, like what we were talking about. Golem, Musketeer, these are very straightforward cards so far.
Ian, quit looking at the camera. That's weird.
And this is probably, this is that double giant skeleton clone deck that Jake and Rarin were practicing. So expect Ian to be ready for it, for some of these clones, and that's the clone push. And Ian has no elixir. Ian's been overplaying to try to compensate and control.
The quality does
and
look
that
bad,
completely backfires. Tower down, and early on, the world finalist and his FPS partner are in trouble.
You see the hype there with Jake and the Jailer. Really good way to start, just a minute and a half into the game, already a tower down. And then speaking about defensive capabilities here, Giant Skeleton is great when you're in a 1-tower situation defensively, because you can just drop that Giant Skeleton at the bridge every time. Gonna get a little bit of Xe damage in here, and we see some leaked elixir top of your screen. Aerith probably waiting.
Did that make it any better?
Is the best play.
Yeah, I mean, you got to play into it, right? With playing Golem, play into it and play aggressive. At this point, I mean, you're entering double elixir, and also you got to make sure that someone has something for those clones. Oh my word!
And here we go, Golem at the bridge, trying to put a push together. Going to get that pancake love from the chef up to level 12 here is this Golem, and kind of a last-ditch effort in the sense of only 44 seconds remaining. Nice lightning there.
Yeah, they don't have the NATO, though, to get the lineup on that Xe. The Xe is going to give absolutely no help here. The Golemites are going to do some damage, but I don't think they'll get it down into spell range here. And Ian might have to say, hey, throw your spells at that tower, but then they'll have nothing left to play defense.
Yeah, 576 remaining. They could take the tower with spells, as you're talking about here, Rich, but I just don't think they're going to be able to defend, as you also said. So good idea here to keep up the pressure from Jake and Rarin. Although this is a decent counter push. 576 remains. I would just try to get, I mean, we obviously see, lightning and fireball. That should actually take it.
Oh, the lightning, they need arrows. They need the arrows. Can they get the arrows? They cannot do it. 83 HP, game number 1. Going to Jake and Rarin, and they are pumped.
Jake taking a lap around the room after a big win here. And yeah, I mean, that's what we were talking about before, right? That miscommunication at the very beginning of the game. We talked about Ian overspending maybe at the bridge, and then Aerith all on her own trying to figure out, what do I do against the giant skeleton? And then it gets clone push, something that we all know very well if you played the game for a long time. But if you're new to the game, you're like, why is the second giant skeleton on my tower now? It was so far away. Well, that's one of the things we love and hate about clone.
Yeah, that clone push situation is pretty brutal, and it worked out very well for them. And you think about this, and I was thinking about this looking at that hyper bait deck that I don't think Jake and Rarn go to next, even though they have it queued, because I think they might expect to go against Golem again. Or maybe they'll try to hope that they go a different direction, but I think that you'll see Ian and Emiliath run that back. But I think that they're probably going to go in, when I think about the hyper bait deck, the fact that one of the players is going to be so uncomfortable with spells, that deck, which doesn't usually work in 2v2 as well, might get a big boost just because of the chaos of that spell misuse.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is, like, when you have a big beatdown deck,
I'm having to move so many things around. I'm fucking up my entire overlay.
Clone, it's kind of throwing in mechanics
for two platforms.
With. So the idea
one is this way, one is this way, and I'm like,
might be a good idea here for Ian and Aerith to take game number 2. For them, I wouldn't hate if they did do something a little bit faster pace, right? Ian is a better player than Jake. I mean, obviously, he's a world finalist, as you said. And then on the other side of it, if you have two players that are new to the game, maybe just speed it up and try to create those mistakes. But down a game right now is our former world finalist, one of the best hog players in the world, Ian77.
Yeah, views are still like at 1,000.
The game moves really, really fast, and we saw how quickly things went awry in the beginning.
Shout out to Leah. Thank you. What up?
Well, and again, I don't know if I don't think we have replay available for this, but that moment, just thinking about how far back, maybe you're scrolling back in YouTube to see how Ian got so low on Elixir, because that was the big thing.
I think we just played the game. I don't even know if this is good, y'all.
0, and his partner was at 7, as all those giant skeletons hit. So you're.
I don't think this is what I want. It seems bad to me. After I moved everything around, bro.
You're sitting there, you're the guy who...
Yeah, I think I'd rather just play the game. Which is crazy that, it's just not good content. In my opinion. Like, I think my stream is better. Someone said they'd rather just watch me lose. Thank you. All right. Banner is rare. Yeah, I got some good stuff. Let me try this. He's in 26. Check, check, check. All right. So they're doing a Clash Royale tournament and just, not a lot of traction on it. Bruh. I tried the clickability too, I ran out. Pro host tournament? If we get 3 galaxies or 5 gifted subs, we'll do a viewer tournament, yeah. Man, I do not think they are going to get the results that they want for that tournament. Maybe it'll pick up as it gets closer to the finals, but yeah, kind of seems like a dud. The rewards for watching a tournament, they gave out a QR code and it had like a, silver chest. Bruh. Planted cannon. I want this game to do well. Ay, ay, ay. I don't want that golem to get me. They're definitely desperate. I don't know if desperate's the right word. I miss your goggles. Do you mean glasses? I'm wearing contacts right now. Why do Archer and Musky kiss? They almost kiss in the Supercell halftime show. I don't know why. I think it's romantic and beautiful. Dude, Goblin Cage Tornado. Oh no, it's a building. I messed up. Tourney so bad, Juicy's viewers went down to 200? No way. Not have building, man? A lot of decks don't have building. Okay, so the deck that I just played, I know I didn't play it perfect, but someone runs this deck, and they are... They are... Did I already pass it? I must have passed it. They're like in the top 200. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. They're number 26 in the world! Do you know how crazy that is? Let me play this and put in Monk instead of Balloon and try to win with Inferno Dragon. Clavigal. Seen a lot of Xe lately? Yeah. You think he'll be a top player? No, I just play this game for fun. Just sometimes it's not even fun. It's been too difficult lately. Are you struggling to get UC? We get UC every season, but every season it takes a while. I don't know if struggle is the right word. I'm good with Monk. Bowler. Oh, man. Yeah, the new goblins are crazy. Number 26 in the world is so good. Yeah, I mean, I played the deck and got bodied. Raven, thank you for the follow. I feel like I get their logic. I think the Fire Spirits still jump and hit tower and stuff. What up? You say 5 subs for viewer tournament? Valk in the chat. Yeah, 5 gifted subs and we'll run the viewer tourney. Post in chat. Do y'all want to do a viewer tournament or just watch me play? This deck makes no sense. Yo, Valk, 5 gifted subs. It's a viewer tournament, and that's what everybody wanted. Way cool. Thank you. It plays the music a minute later. I don't know why it lags. I hate it. Yo, Valk, thank you. Way cool. 'Viewer tournament coming right up, courtesy of Valkyr. Thank you. I won with no win condition. Alright. A 1,000 people max. We get like 20. Enjoy, I haven't played since 2020. Playing the tournament for fun. We'll start this tournament in 1 game. Anybody can join. Tournament name Phone Cats. We'll start it after 1 game. If there's 10 people in it, if there's 100, join up. Someone from my clan joined because it posted to the clan first. Bruh. Jer in the tournament. Valk, thank you for being a supporter for such a long time. We got Marcos. We got Frodo. We got Ture. We got Saborin. We got Jared. We got Jobin. We got Colored Name. How do you join? You click up here and go to tournament. And then search for the name Phone Cats. I don't even have it downloaded after getting a new phone. That's heartbreaking for the Clash Royale community. With your gifted subs, you also get 1 cat treat for the cat. 5 gifted is 1 cat treat. There you go. Turn around. Everybody watch her eat it. Oh, she's drooling everywhere. What the fuck? Yo, 22 people. Let's start it already. I'll play this deck. Let me throw it on blue ladder. She literally started drooling everywhere. Disgusting. Good luck, good luck. How do you join? Someone else say it. I just explained it. Would you ever quit Clash Royale in protest? This game is my job. I don't know. If another game came out and people were like, play this game instead. You get a snack? Snicky snack. Arc Raiders looks very complicated. I don't know if that's the kind of game. How do I join when I search nothing pops up? Everybody found it. You got to figure out what you're doing wrong. You might have to click the little search button. Remember when you played H1Z1 GOAT days? People still talk about that. People are like, do you remember when the ATV fell down the hill? I had the same problem, didn't join. When I search it, nothing pops up. You have to click, you have to type in Phone Cats and then click the magnifying glass lens. I've had that happen to me. They're just a bad dev team and made it really confusing. But 20 people found it. Tell me if that works. If that's what the problem is, they're such a bad dev team. That was the problem. Terrible game design. Several people, you know, only 20 people joined, but multiple of y'all couldn't figure out how to join the tournament. Because when you search and then press enter, it doesn't search. Whoopsie daisy. My dragon's being zapped. Get that zappy. Dragon's charged up. I could still lose. Gotcha, Aiden. GG. This is such a troll deck. Remember Card Wars days? Let's go. Is that like a transformer changing? Whoops. Oh. Why? What did I keep seeing comments that say Yuri? What is that about? TikToker, explain it. Is that anime? Don't make me Google it. It seems bad. Yuri means female loving another female in anime. Alright. It means corn? How have I never heard that? It's not corn, it's a genre. Bruh. Dang. Don't get them at the gym. When should I work to get bigger arms? Probably arms. Seems like a good place to start. No, I clicked the wrong button. How the hell? Gotcha. Even on leg day, I'll go warm up and do some bicep curls. And then I'll do tricep extensions, just because I want big arms. I'm only human after all. I'm only human. I can do this and get the shield. Don't put the blame on me. Dragon, are you a piece of shit? That was so bad. And then it lives forever, and you're like, okay, I love you. That's crazy. got nothing good. No! I don't even know how I lost. Someone's name is Twitch XQCL? What is this about? Someone in our tournament has a top 55 finish. This deck is so bad. If I lose to that, this deck is terrible. Furnace, maybe Evo. Someone explain how to join the tournament. Run healer cycle. I lose with that so much now. You know I love that deck though. Remember when you were inventing shit? I still am. I invented inventing. Could have cloned. Wowza. Look how low he is. Oh, I'm fighting the same person and I'm farming him now. They were good manner. I'm not going to be toxic. Mustafa, thank you for the follow. Just goes to show you how much your deck matters. Yo, Unc, I'm at your game. If it's true, do a King Angry Face. Say my name. Mods, ban Virgil. Thank you. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Uh-oh. Really? Alright, this is my kind of deck. I gotta take a pee break. Gas the stream up. Thank you guys for everything. Follow the channel. Don't move the blood. We're back, we're back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I think of that whole 2v2 Clash Royale thing. Did y'all hear they added, oops. They added touchdown ranked? That was a strong E-Wiz. Oh, how'd she die? Am I fighting Jax right now? Your profile picture is crazy. Jax, if it's you, do a King Cry face. Wow! Why are you so jacked? What up? Thank you. Because I choose to be. Your body is clay. You can build whatever you want. Dang it, Bobby. Bro, you ain't got Evo Cage? Mods, give him a battle pass. What a good sport. Tips on skinny people trying to get jacked. It's hard for me to see growth. What a besto. When I was going through that, I would make shakes that would have milk, protein powder, peanut butter, banana, oats. If you're down really bad, you can put like a little teaspoon of olive oil. 1 teaspoon of olive oil is like 150 calories. But just peanut butter, oats, protein powder, banana, milk. That's so many calories. Bro, why am I... Okay, stop fighting me, man. It's crazy that you beat me one time. I was playing a bad deck. It'll never happen again. You blind bitch. Oh my god, I'm doing bad. Let's go. Is this the same person I fought every game or not? My king's already up. Why did I do that? What was your name, Jas? It's me again? Bruh. Arrows. He whiz. Wow, that was nice. Firecracker. Alright, GG. You beat me the first game. Alright, Jason ran off to fight someone else. Thank you. We get a different opponent. What a treat. Leah with some pops. Thank you. Golden Knight or Monk? I like Monk, but you know, pro people do other stuff. Let's go. Still have fun playing Clash. Ladder is too hard. Viewer games are fun. I can beat, you know, normal people. But the people that are pushing ladder, they're so good. I played that too high. It dies to the boom. Oops. Multiple bad plays. I don't know. It's like when you make one bad play, it chains into other bad plays, right? Because I played the furnace too high, I had to do something else to deal with something else. Left and can't join back? What does it say? That might be a thing where they don't want you to be like leaving and rejoining. Why would you even leave? Oh, he accidentally left. She's protected by the boom. And it's gone. Wow. Boom. Barry dies to that. Maybe a clone. Very good zap. Furnace is just pumping, bro. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put blame on me. Touchdown! Oh, Kyle the Champ is the guy that beat me. He's watching on YT. Yeah, my first deck was bad, man. Views dropped after the update. Clash is doing some tournament thing, and I think they're hogging all the views right now. It's just them hurting their own community again. While they invite 4 of, you know, the richest streamers into a tournament where they all get a minimum of $8,000. The rich get rich. The rich get richer. Along with a whole bunch of people that have never played Clash Royale before. Pretty crazy. This guy's playing some Hog, Xe, NATO thing. Shout out to Palestine. Checking my vids. All right. Had the video yesterday hit 150K. Oh, man. Look at that witch staying alive. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face. Axie behind this tower, very cheeky. And I don't know what to do. Doing it all, stopping everything. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Are we good? Think we got him. GG. Run it back. Can I win my own tournament? Tune in and find out. Chill stream today. Oh. Yo, post in chat. Do I look better with or without glasses? I'm wearing contacts right now. I would wear these more, but these are my last pair, and I've been holding on to them. This guy has a top finish. With, both, without. Thank you, guys. Perfectly split. Sometimes it's nice to not wear them. Ba-boom, boom. He has a super high finish. The owner win the tournament? I've won my own tournaments before, yeah. Better get it together, buddy. Thank you guys for all the follows. Dot, John, Llama, NoCon. Pop the wizard shield. I don't know how the Musky died. He's getting a tower. Oh my god! Dude, Chef Tower is so bad. He's literally playing a meta deck. Oh my god! All right. He's playing one of the best decks in the game, and he had a very high finish. I should play another game, but let me show you real quick. Top 700 in the Royal Tournament, and a 20 win badge. And he's playing one of the best decks in the game. 3-year player, 2,400 finish. He's way better than me. And I won. GG.
Are you ready for this Sunday night when
Jordy's celebrating with the live ranking crown. That's what I'm talking about. And this tournament was sponsored by Valkyr, who's watching on Purple Platform. Thank you again. You need Princess Tower, Chef Tower, very mid and trash. Yeah, maybe you're right. Imagine. Oh my god. Why not try Mega Knight? I can't let down my father. Again. Oh my god, it's on the witch. Or is it? God, I almost cloned it. Keeping all the windows lined up. Ah, the furnace died. I invested. Oops. Kind of chickened out there. Insane deck on. This is just how I play, yeah. That, and then a king activation. I do like playing crazy stuff. Hunk, have you played Brawl Stars? If you haven't, can you try it? Bro, do you know that I was the first Brawl Stars streamer? And I ran the community when the game first came out? Then eventually Lex and Kairos Time showed up and they took over. But when Brawl first came out, I ran the show. Let's go. Oh my god, I could have done monk ability. It would have won. God damn, I gotta quit giving him those. I have so many cards that are vulnerable to Fireball. How many gifted for a 1v1? 5 gifted and we'll do another tournament. I feel like that's your best chance, right? No fucking pigs, man. Ouch. Not me. Valk needs to buy insulin this month. Yeah, I'll allow it. Donate responsibly. You know I say that. Harrison, 5 gifted subs. So that Val can buy insulin. What a hero. Oh my god, don't make me feel bad. Did I just die? I wasn't paying attention, bro. He fireballs me, I die. Are you BMing me? Just fireball. Why not just fireball? Harrison, another 5 gifted subs. We're running a tournament back to back. Harrison recently found $1 million and has sent 34 gifted subs this week. Thank you, bro. I totally could have won this. There's the music. We're doing tournaments back to back. 40 people were in this. That's a lot. Jer got first place. 7-year player, 4,000 wins. Little light. He's been ultimate champion. Good job. Check out his clan. DP ATM. My 2 favorite things. Thank you, bro. Good job. Next tournament, same name, join up. Phone Cats, 1,000 people. Harrison, thank you, bro. Join up, your name pops up on screen. Harrison, thank you again. This person had fireball and wouldn't just end the game at the end. I don't understand. Look at all those emotes. I'm dead here and they have fireball. Don't be like that. If you can end the game, just end the game, right? No one likes that. We got Harrison first in the clan who just sponsored this one. Thank you. We got Balloon, Ash. We got Your Mom's Butt Plug. God of War, Stad. Harry Juan. Burp. Cheesy, Cole, Guts, Kittles. Kitties. Casey. Artiza, Kizo, Mystic. We got High. We got Coke. We got Egg Meat. Clasher in here. We got Hat and Angel. Started or wait a minute? I'll do a game on ladder. This deck is interesting. I just gotta not let all 3 of these cards get fireballed. Tournament name, Phone Catch. Join up. Maybe we ditch the Pancake Tower and just go Princess. So much clicking. Someone glance at the Clash Royale 2v2 tournament thing and tell me what the views are at. Last time it was around 1,000. And was kind of like not impressed, but it was just kind of warming up. But I'm curious to see how it does. Wizard hitting his own tower. Indeed. He messed up Zap. They might just quit. Unk, what's your favorite Clash content creator? I don't know. They quit. Wondering if I drop a card and add cycle. Alright, let's run it. 24 people. Tournament name, Foam Cats, join up. I'm going to glance at the tournament myself. The Clash Royale one and just see what the numbers are like. Wow, that's a lot of stuff, bro. It went down to 600 people. That is not good. They're spending $75,000 on the tournament. And it's got 600 viewers. Monk, who did you vote for? Every time I write Obama. No matter what it is. God dang, he's so spammy. I have nothing. Wow. Yo! Are we doing another... I love Jello, 20 gifted subs on a mother effing Friday. Yo, man. Thank you so much. Harrison 5 gifted. Hold on. Valcure 5 gifted. And Jello a 20 bomb. 20 gifted subs. I'm not really paying attention. I was lifting the cat tree. Jello and everybody, thank you. W Stream Zonk, much love. Thank you, man. That's all of y'all are so nice and generous. Thank you. Ah, 20. I thought it was still alive somehow. With your 20 gifted subs, we do give the cat a cat treat. Wow. Yo, Jello, thank you. We are going to do another tournament after this. I'm not doing 5. Thank you guys for being big supporters. I mean, y'all know that, yeah, these streams don't come out of thin air. Dude, what is our sub count even at now? $676. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, TikTok, step your game up. Y'all are getting dominated today. It's just the sub goal. I'm gonna make it. Goals go up. Holes go up. Thank you, everybody. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. For real, thank you everybody on Purple Platform that makes it rain on the channel. Guys, it's only going to play the song 20 times, so by the time it stops, you'll be missing it. So enjoy it. Thank you guys for all the follows. Oops. Wow. Jello, thank you, bro. Not the log. All right, there's a lot going on. A shout out was given to I Love Jello. Alright. I don't even know how that happened. Halftime show. I already watched it and did a video on it. Check out my video. Alright. See? Look now how quiet it is. Who's sad? Oh. Yo, I Love Jello. 20 gifted subs and is insane. Thank you. You made it a good Friday. Harrison's a huge gifter also. Valk has sent 1 billion subs. Over 1 billion years. Thank you, everybody. This guy tried to play my deck, but he doesn't have Pancake Tower. Or he has Pancake Tower and I don't. Yeah, Pancake Tower kind of sucks. You got to keep up, bro. I changed my deck. Ay, caramba. That seemed bad. Not the ghost monk. Sure. Dude, look at this stupid ass giant skeleton that's stuck. What's game? Prize for the tournament? There is a prize, and it's something that's better than money. You become famous. People that win my tournaments often become famous in the Clash Royale community, including, what's his name? God of War, don't stream snipe me. I want to fight other people, please. Come on, dog. Why you do this? Yo, Gluten in the chat. What up? Bro, I don't like that you do this. This person, I want to fight a whole bunch of different viewers, and this person keeps stream sniping me and taking my matches. Double monk. Bad clone. Gluten in the chat, what up? Dude, we got 5 gifted subs from Valk, 5 gifted from Harrison, who's been gifting a lot lately. And then I Love Jello just ripped 20 gifted. Oh, and I don't know how long you've, I don't know how long it's been since you've been here. What the heck was this halftime show video? I did a TikTok about it. I also made a fitness channel TikTok. I got the username FitUnc, which seems like $1 million username to me. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. I clicked Monk Ability and it died. I think he got me a little here. Oh, that was a good job. That's gonna kill all the skellies. He's getting that tower. Oh, he got me this time. Maybe I could have stopped it. I don't know. I'm down 2, though. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. He still had Chef Tower, not Princess. Crazy how FitUnc was available as a username, yeah. 6 characters. Yo, the person God of War, will you please stop stream sniping me and will you queue up so I can just play the game and enjoy it and people can watch me fight other people? Otherwise, I'm just going to have to spectate people that are at the top and it's less fun being a caster. They're just going to keep sniping me. Valk, thank you for everything. We got Angel vs. High in the chat. Easy Tags ripping a bunch of donos, thank you. Angel's playing Pigs. Top dude looks like Hog, XE, NATO Rocket. Probably cost them millions of dollars to make. It cost them a bunch of money to do that. And they're doing a 2v2 tournament right now with $75,000 in prizes. And I looked, and they have 600 viewers, so it's kind of a failure. We were watching it for a little bit, but it was so, like, people were saying they'd rather watch me lose than watch the tournament. Sonic switched over from YT to purple. What up? I did see the halftime show, yeah. I did a vid on it, too. Harrison, you got my back? How long until they nerf Evo Pigs? Evo Pigs has been out a while. What is your job to just stream? No, I also make short form videos on TikTok. I used to do YT vids. We're live on 5 platforms at one time. Yeah, I pay more attention to the platforms that make us money. Which makes sense, right? I know this is possible. Bruh. Explain how your cat never meows? Cats don't meow to each other in life. They only meow to humans. And I'm right here. She doesn't need my attention. She does meow when she wants my attention, but yeah. I could barely be closer to her. Give me that belly. What a sweet kitty. Good damage. I'm not locked in. There's cat hair flying everywhere. Let's go. You have a favorite cat? Yeah, probably Garfield. Spear gobs die. Hi from Italy, what up? Cat doesn't meow much either, only when food's low, yeah. I know that they'll make noises to each other, but yeah, I think cats just meow towards people. What could make you decide to get cats? Just growing up, we had animals all the time. Cats, dogs, birds. My mom would feed raccoons, now I feed raccoons. We had a parrot growing up, an African gray Congo that could talk. Ay caramba. Ah, bad NATO. I'm in danger. Dude. That's so shitty. Amazing arrows. Oh, the dart's gonna get me. He's almost dead though. Yo, Big Dave, ripping a galley. That's what I'm talking about. It's game. He can't go underground fast enough. Big Dave, thank you. I think that was our first Galaxy of the day on TikTok. Yeah, thank you, bro. Big Dave is from Purple Platform. Thank you so much. Harrison, let me know. I keep matching up with the same guy. Who? Oh, she's awake. Give the cat a treat. All right. She's licking her lips. Don't lick the crumbs. She's such a tolerant cat. Jello's ABC on TikTok. Yeah, man. I can't see the number on the health bar because the miner's health bar blocks the digits. Have you tried different cat food and treats? What do you mean? She likes these. They're only 2 calories each. I could find ones that are, you know, even healthier. The boss is in first place, Angel in second. Yo, Gluten joined the tournament. Let's go. All right. Good luck. Harrison, there's so many people that are trying to fight me. That's a pretty crazy first attack. Protect the witch. Holy shit. Bowler is the perfect card there, though. How do you have top rank finish badge without a number on it? I'm beyond numbers. How long into the Lil Wayne event? It already happened. You can watch it right now. Oops. Bowler's getting me. Oh, get that booty out of my line of vision. Straight booty. Bowler predict. Dang. Yo, man, this guy's deck is crazy. Does she like to play or just sleep all day? If I have a little cat mouse toy, you know, I can flick it and she'll chase after it. She has a cat wheel that she runs on. Also. Brother. Did we go a bit too crazy? That was close. GG. For people that don't know, in the Lil Wayne halftime show, they showed an archer and a musketeer, and they almost kissed each other. They looked at each other romantically and then almost kissed. People are saying it's Yuri, where it's like from an anime where two female characters almost hook up. We got Harrison. I even clicked cancel and it still went. All right. Harrison donates a lot. We're totally going to let him win. Psych. Harrison, you're a British? God, don't touch me. This game's important. Mega Knight clutched up. My iPad is a little dim right now. It's kind of hard to see the screen. Okay, that's bad. We did not get any pigs. So lucky the Mega Knight didn't one-shot that. Furnace versus Furnace. Now he wins the trade. That's going to be a lot of damage, yeah. And he's Mega Knight. How long does it take me to hit Ultimate Champion? A long time. What am I fighting? I think I'm taking that damage. Andy has Mega Knight. This is bad. The deck that I'm playing is very explosive, though. Does anyone know what spells we've seen from him? Lightning? And what else? Lightning and Mega Knight. I think I'm dead. I'm giving him that side. God damn it, Mother Witch. I wanted you at least look. He'll do Mini P.E.K.K.A behind and get the Witch. There's one. What did I tell you about this deck being explosive? The pigs are a thing. G-Skelly didn't make it. Kinda rough. I thought that was Evo. Yo. Okay, guys, don't confuse me with follows right now, please. Fuck. Guys, he's literally playing Mega Knight. Now is not a good time for the Mega Knight sound. See, I couldn't even tell. Y'all fucked me up. Bro, y'all got me killed. Not even a joke. Harrison, GG. I didn't think that you really played Mega Knight because it kept going Mega Knight. That's the first time I've lost to Harrison. Now he's never going to donate again because he doesn't need to do tournaments anymore. Thank you, guys. Just kidding. Even if you never donated again, thank you, Harrison. Oh, I was joking about the follows. Harrison with a gifted sub. All right, we still got him. Thank you, bro. Damn it, man. That was a good game. You had the lead, and I was like, this deck is explosive. Oh, no. This is how it went last time. And then he does bowler. Wow! There's Harrison's gifted sub. What up? What up? Harrison, thank you, man. Do you know how bad I wanted to win that game? lot. Maybe no night stream today. I regret to inform everybody. Now that we got all these gifted subs, I'll tell you, bruh. She jumped into the bomb still. Wow. Did I fuck up? The bowler's so low. He does have Goblin Curse. Looking good. GG. Poor guy's a deck that gets full countered. I'm Witch and he's Goblin Curse. He's got that going for him. But yeah, a lot of it is a struggle. This tournament's over. 142. I gotta make meat, but I could totally do one more tournament with everybody's generosity today. Someone's clan is Goblin Defiler. Excuse me? Watch Labs wrap up his last game. Okay, that means they won the whole thing. I do need to squeeze in a pee break. Let me see if I can spectate somebody towards the end. Buy me some time. Don't die. We're back. I got 7th? What the hell? Freaking Harrison beat me. Bro, stop beating me so bad. It's a troll deck, Buddha. What do you want? G-Skelly clone is not good. All right. Tournament winner, The Boss. Check out his clan, Lebs. Is that like a default clan description? Stay active, always donate, do clan war? Was that like pre-typed or anything? He's got the Ice Spirit banner. Bro has 5,000 wins. He's played the game for 9 years. And he's been Ultimate Champion. Very good. It's kind of a crazy deck, too. All right. We're doing another tournament. This is probably the grand finale. Join up. I don't think I'm streaming later. But there's always a chance. Phone Cat's hater. Oh, man. Phone Dogs. Oh, man. What up? Y'all know that stuff doesn't bother me, right? Let me check on the Clash Royale tournament, see if they got more views or something. $400 viewers. They're in big trouble. Do y'all get that? Clash Royale spent $75,000 on a huge tournament. And they had some Clash Royale creators play in it. I didn't get invited. A lot of people didn't get invited. And it has 400 viewers and they spent $75,000 on it. This was supposed to be one of the things that would save the game. Join this tournament named Phone Cats, probably the last tournament of the day. While y'all do that, I'm going to knock out a ladder game. We won the last one. I think I got to take a pick of the 400. Because I might do a video on that. Not trying to put salt in the wound, but, you know, numbers are numbers. How to join tournament? Hold on. Let me get this wizard out of here real quick. Did bro say showtime? Bad clone. Damage lead. Yo, post in chat, better or worse? I'm not wearing my glasses today. I got contacts in, but these are my last 2 contacts. Do y'all think I look better or worse for contacts? I'm trying to work on my Looksmaxing score. Man. You won't hurt my feelings either way. Wow. That kind of cooked. Better, better. Okay, RG with Wizard. Worse, thank you for your honesty. Follow the channel for a Mega Night. We got a lot going on. It sucks that contacts are so expensive. Who you got for Super Bowl? I don't even know who's in it. Dallas Cowboys? Good luck. I just now figured out how generic of a deck he is. God damn. Fuck! I did a bad monk. Big clutch up. Do people even play Merge Tactics? Yeah. Can't believe they're making skins for Merge Tactics and not the actual game. It's heartbreaking. And then they have the audacity to go on the Clash Royale Twitter account and post like teasers for Merge Tactics of like new cards coming to the game. And then the Clash Royale people see it and they're like, oh, it's Merge Tactics. Normally wear glasses? Yeah, I'm wearing contacts today. Tell me if you think this looks better or worse. You can't hurt my feelings. Tournament, 19 people. We're running it. Good luck. Thank you guys for all the support. We got a lot of subs today. Foamcats, thanks for complimenting my arrows in our match earlier. You're welcome. I don't even remember doing it. It's just the way I am. This is the guy that has Foamcats Hater in his name. Both look fine. We'll take it. Don't look better or worse. All right, all right. Dadgum, bro. Foamcats Shater. You're my role model. What up? You know, don't make me nervous. I try to be good. Respect women. The government should not be executing citizens in the streets. Shout out to gay people. Shout out to straight people. Need a spirit! Furnace fire spirit! Bruh, 2 pumps. I'm gonna put the Luigi hat on. It's tough. Shout out to Luigi. He's Golem, right? God! I think I'm dead because he's got E-Dragon Tornado. Yeah. I give up, he got me. Why go in opposite lane, Golem make big push? I didn't know what else to do. This deck doesn't really feel like a real deck. Wouldn't rather play on phone. I don't want, I don't want to have to deal with text messages and turning off my whatever. I just play on an iPad without a cellular plan. Brutal, brutal. Sometimes you fight that deck and it just feels impossible. I have nothing for pump. I couldn't punish him. And then when I play that deck, they somehow shit on my push. Either I can't even get the Golem push going, or the opposite happens. A lot of footsteps. Okay. He's got everything. You sound different from videos? Yeah. Guys, Clash Royale just came out with archers kissing each other. Streams are chill. The TikTok videos, they have to be fast-paced and sped up. God. Unky Dolan happy playing this game. It's like playing chess or a very difficult strategy game. When people are playing chess, they're not like, you know, it's thought-provoking. It's difficult for me to think this way. When you win, you get to go yes. But yeah, in the middle of a game, it's fucking hard, bro. It's like taking an SAT test. Our supportive community does make me smile as I yawn. I'm winding up. All that's gonna die. It can't be that serious. Wait till you get old, bro. This game is not easy. Princess, look at the monk. Oh my god, there were just a million spirits over there. Let's go. Think you look cool with a beard now? For people that haven't seen me with a beard, I dug this old photo up. This was during COVID. I had so many new photos to my phone, I'm just hyper scrolling right now to find this pic, and it's not even that old. Boom, boom, boom. Post in chat, yes or no. Should I bring this beard back? That's me with a beard. I'm so proud. And I wasn't even like in shape. I was in shape, but I wasn't like shredded the way I am now. But this is, this is my default. I even trimmed down my mustache a lot. We're almost at nothing, Trim down the stash. No glasses right now. We're just kind of pure. I even trimmed my chest hair for Fit Unk. Not sure if I regret it yet. Unk show muscles. Check out Fit Unk. I do physique reveal over there. Recommend shaving arms and legs? I don't know. I don't. I have seen people that are, very hairy. And then maybe a trim is the best. Sus whiz. Dude, is he multiple buildings or am I... Or is he cycling that fast? Got blocked yesterday. I don't know why you got blocked. Oh my god, the Musky eliminated herself. I want a monk. Okay. I think we won. Yeah. He may have died to his own arrows there. Multiple accounts? Yeah, if you got caught in the crossfire, sorry that happened. We got some viewers that have no fucking life, and they'll make 100 accounts and spam racist stuff. A lot of it is hate speech, which they could go to jail for, doing like, you know, Nazi symbols and stuff like that. Oh, or get them, you know, kicked out of college, get them fired from their job. Very bad stuff. Log bait. Friends list? Nah, I don't really add anybody. People in the tournament are no life? I don't know about that. Play ladder where I'm at, bro. Then you can talk about insane players. These people are manageable. They're pay to win. I mean, the tournament's at level 11 standard. Level 11's not too high.
Let's go.
I wonder if they think about raising the tournament standard level. Friends list for Galley. I don't know if I want to do something like that. I know a lot of other streamers do stuff like that. Hopefully we still get the dart. Yeah. Who you got on Super Bowl? Dallas Cowboys. Trust me. GG. Cowboys fan. I cheer for Texas teams. I'm not big on sports, really. What type of deck is this? G Skelly Clone. It's popular. Or, you know. It's an archetype. Gotcha. I had no idea that he had that in cycle. It's just kind of like a woman's intuition. That's a pig. King activation, insult to injury. Oh Lord, he coming. That caught everything. That was a beautiful clone. GG. They banned pigs from touchdown? Oh my god. Can you cycle the flying pigs? Or could you? I'm going to keep glancing at this tournament, because if I get a screenshot of it being at, you know, even lower numbers than what it was. It was at 400 last I looked. Yeah, still 400. Might be the exact same number. I don't know if it's refreshing. 506. Alright. Look at this kitty. Yo, more people joined the tournament. We got 25 people, but I can't find a match. You guys always say you want to fight me 1v1. Right now, I'm waiting. Where are you at? Lunar, what up? It shows 258 on Twitch. All right, that is a worse look that I will capitalize on. Thank you. Snagged it. Jello, thank you. Not good. Is the actual Clash Royale account streaming in the Clash Royale category? I couldn't find them. It says they are, I just want a better screenshot. They're 7th or 8th on the list, alright. Maybe I can just change the sort and filter, views high to low. Found it. I had 250 views. Yo, thank you. That could be a good vid. This is the dude that keeps recording himself looking up at nothing. Mods, ban this guy. Mods, ban this guy. Dual lane pressure. Oh no. Turned out to be a spicy game. Matt with the Harvey, Neo, Nate, Buddha, thank you guys for everything. Could I die? Yes. One wall breaker, I die. You know that was a crazy game, bro. GG. Spamming games. I gotta keep up with all the subs. Harrison, thank you again. Jello, 20 gifted. Jello, I hope you're a millionaire. Thank you for all the support. Harrison, you've gone ham this week too. Thank you for everything. It's really nice to get big boy support. I know our stream is good. Am I the best at the game? No. But you know. There's more to it than that, right? This guy's got a lot of dubs. But that is an insane little pile of cards. It moved when I let go, bro! I'm telling you guys, that happens to me way too much. And this game is so fucking precise. You win and lose a game by 1 square. Get me out of here. Jairo Gomez knows what I'm talking about. What up? Thank you. That was quite nice. Clever girl. Oh, man. That was terrible. Bro denied the ability. He'll have Fireball. He takes tower. Because my fucking king wasn't activated from that BS. Now I'm about to witness true magic. Great. Is that enough? I don't think it is. Yo, Jairo Gomez, 100 roses. Thank you, man. Geometry dash is precise. Yeah, you know, the hardest 3 games, mobile games, I guess Rocket League isn't mobile, but the games that Jinxies have been playing are so difficult. Rocket League, Geometry Dash, and Clash Royale. And they're all difficult in different ways. All right, 8 minutes left on this tournament. Heek, 10 gifted subs, bro. What is this day today? Huge W. Heek in the chat. Heeke. Thank you, man. The day you deserve, my dude. Thank you, bro. Y'all know it's not normally... It didn't even play the music right. It glitched. Can I re-announce it? Oh, no. Heek gets the silent but deadly. 10 gifted subs. Trying to find some way to make it cool. Yo, man, thank you for Insane Dono. Like, I keep saying that I'm not streaming later today. And then we get 1 million gifted subs. And I'm like, am I supposed to change my plans? Wait, no music? I take it back. Sometimes it's been glitching like that. Harrison, Heek, thank you guys. Valk, thank you. Jello was the one that dropped the 20 bomb. Valk and Harrison have also been popping off. And then Heek with a 10 bomb on top. How can I make it play the music? Fun fact, my music is actually made by a Texas artist named Micro D. But the way that I found it, it was the Rasta Nyan Cat song. It's this little Rastafarian cat. That's how I found it. Oh my God, who saw that dash? Extended remix for people that never heard this. I swear to God, y'all have never heard the whole song. Harrison again. Alright, let me lock in. Yo, Heek, thank you, bro. I hate that it glitched on the sub sound for 10 times in a row. I even turned it off and on again. Bro, Harrison, do you hard counter me? What's the song? It's my donation music. Dude! Oh, I'm so lucky that hit. Somehow I'm winning. Let's say that doesn't get a hit. What up? Unk, you're getting old? Yeah, you know. Sorry about last game. Don't say sorry. I got 10 gifted subs. I wasn't even paying attention. I was completely not paying attention. Man. Tournament name is Foam Cats, but this one is almost over, yeah. He's not even taking tower damage. Oops. So they trade. He has lightning. Oh no, I guess he really didn't want to take the damage there. Will you do another tournament? Nah, it's time for me to go eat food. Sonic Boomer liked my video. You talking about YT? I forgot he had Mega Knight. Mega Knight looks so tiny. Careful. Amazing! And he has lightning. I'm dead. Bro! That's a crazy way to end the game. GG. Yo, Heek, thank you again. If you didn't know and you want more of, you know, behind the scenes, I don't even know if you're still here. I made a workout fitness channel on TikTok. The name is FitUnc. F-I-T-U-N-C. And there's physique reveal. There's showing you exactly what I'm eating. There's me showing you the exact lifts that I do in the gym. And that's kind of like my next project. My next business. And if you guys want to see me build a fucking business from the ground up, follow it. FitUnc. I have no idea what's going on. Wild game. Yeah, dude, thinner since the last time I watched a stream. I'm trying to get my body fat low, yeah. I have a six-pack right now, but I want to get, like, shredded. Where you can see, like, muscle striations in my shoulders when I flex and stuff like that. I'm definitely in better shape than when you saw me last time, but everyone has different opinions on aesthetics and, you know, what looks good and what looks bad. I think that's game. Oh, you got me good there. Death by pig. Die to your own cannon tower. His own king killed him. Realize you haven't posted on YT 2 years until a few weeks ago? Yeah. I mean, my time is valuable. And if I find out that I'm making like $1 from these YouTube videos, then why would I keep doing that? In the same way that eventually I left YT and went to Purple Platform. And for a little bit I focused less on Purple Platform and focused on TikTok. And now TikTok is kind of fizzling out with everything that's going on over there. Today's TikTok stream, we've only made $8. And then look at how many subs we got on Purple. From way less views. Alright, alright. CMR popping off a little bit. Super GG in the game controller, thank you. Representing the TikTok community. TikTok is still good. We still stream on TikTok. Thank you. All right, this has been a 3-hour stream. I'm due to eat some food, and then we're tapping out. Let me just gloat real quick and thank all these people. Wait, no, Tommy Gunn winning the tournament. His clan name is Foamcats Hater, and he won the tournament. How could you guys let that happen? 13,000 wins. He's a 9-year player. And he's been Ultimate Champion. All right, that checks out. Shout out to Tommy. Good job. If you were in your real clan, I would promote your real clan. Thank you for 10 gifted subs from Heek just now. Harrison with gifteds. I love Jello. 20 gifted subs is crazy. Harrison with the 5-piece of gifted subs. Valk with 5 gifted. Thank you, everybody. 5, 10, 20, we're at 30, another 10, that's 40 gifted subs, man. That's, you know, that's literally paying bills. Thank you guys for all the support. That's how I'm able to stream all the time. Done for now. I think I'm taking tonight off. Thank you guys for all the support. No matter where you're watching, thank you for everything. Follow the channel if you're not following. If you love the stream, consider subscribing on your own. And then, yeah, if you love the stream and you're a millionaire, gift subs and gift galleys. Calling it there. We stream every day. Catch you guys later. Sub to the channel for free with Amazon Prime. Foamcats.